Dear students, today's video is on speaking. It is on introduction questions. To see the introduction question topics that I did earlier, you can see the videos on my channel or Facebook page with the name Excellence the Ideal Class or Instagram page with the name The Excellence. Now coming to today's video, the first question is, do you like rainy days? Yes, of course I do. Rain is one of the most beautiful natural phenomena on this earth. I especially like rainy days during the summer season because they bring relief from the scorching heat. And also during the rainy days, the nature is at its best. Everything looks so fresh, beautiful, and green. Next question. Does it rain much in your city? No, not always. Actually, in my part of the country, we get rain from monsoons, which are highly unpredictable. So there are some years when there is heavy rain. There are some years when there is average or below average rainfall, and for the past few years, the rain has been moderate or a little above moderate. Would you like to live in a place with wet or dry climate? I am used to living in a place where we have the habit of seeing the bright sun out every day. So I'd like to live in a place with a similar climate, because a place where it rains continuously, it disrupts your routine life activity. There is always a risk of floods, and also the weather is little dull. There is dampness all around. It increases the risk of infection and diseases also. Do you change your plans when it rains? It actually depends. Like if there is not very heavy rain and work is important, I continue with my plan. But yes, when there is heavy rain that going out is risky, I delay or cancel my plans. What do you usually do on rainy days? I enjoy the beautiful weather. I sit in the porch of my house, I watch rain, and in case there's not heavy rain, we go out, and my mother also makes fritters. We enjoy them with the hot tea. So this is what we usually do on rainy days. How does rain affect your country? On the positive side, it replenishes the rivers so that we have good water supply throughout the year. Then it irrigates the crops, which is very important. India is an agrarian economy. We still largely depend on rainwater to irrigate our fields, but there is a negative impact also because there are floods, especially in the hilly areas. So there is a lot of damage, loss of life and property. Dear students, when you are preparing for your speaking exam, and in case you are taking help from somewhere, please do not cram their answers without understanding. Make changes according to you. Examiner wants to listen to your language and ideas. This is very important. Don't cram without understanding. Secondly, be very natural in the speaking exam. The way you talk to people around you, because you are doing speaking, but yes, you have to remember speaking with an examiner in a formal situation. Thirdly, the moment you read the cue card or you hear the questions, start thinking about them. Try to remember what you have seen, heard, read, or observed about them. Create a picture in your mind. You'll start getting a lot of ideas. But yes, you have to think a little fast. And in case you are aiming a high score, make sure whatever you say in your answers, it is directly connected to the question. Please do not go off track. Fourthly, please do not try to overdo. There are a lot of people who try to do this to impress the examiner. Especially they use difficult vocabulary out of context. Sometimes they don't even know the real meanings of those words. This does not impress the examiner. It actually shows your lack of understanding of the language. So please don't try to do this. Dear students, preparation for IELTS speaking and writing exam gives you a wonderful opportunity to develop your language and thinking to help you throughout. And if you want to prepare well for your exam, you can join my class. I've given my contact number at the beginning. You can also subscribe my channel Excellence the Ideal Class, where you will find a lot of content that will help you in exam preparation. Content related to speaking and writing with sample answers, content related to vocabulary and grammar, prepared in a way that it will help you in your IELTS exam. I hope you find this video useful. All the very best for your exam preparation.